Now after people section, let's talk about jobs section. It's pretty obvious, so I won't spend too much time here. The idea is that you can do two things. Whether you're a job seeker, so then you get access to job descriptions on LinkedIn, or second, if you're a recruiter, an employer, then you can post a job on LinkedIn. So it's very, very useful because when they introduced the service, maybe 3-4 months ago, they've done it very smartly. Let's say they were very smart about it, which means that not only you can get access to interesting job postings, job descriptions, but you can make the most of your network of contacts. For instance, if you want to apply to those positions, because first you've got endorsements, so it gives you credibility and trust. So that, I think, it's a very, very important feature on the LinkedIn's website. And second, you can ask your contacts to relay your invitation and your request to connect, so it brings value as well. The person who recruits is three degrees away from you, so then you would go through your contacts, then he would or she would send the invitation, the request, to her or his contact, and then you would eventually reach the person who is hiring. So people would bring value to your request, basically. So that's excellent. So you can search very basic but very efficient as well. Keywords, job function, the same kind. The usual job functions are here, so you could get access to pretty much any kind of functions. Location, same idea. You can put maybe, I don't know, in the UK for instance, and we're looking for a sales manager. Okay, position. I could display the results from people who belong to my network first, yeah, and I could click for search a job. This is if you're looking for a job. Okay, if you want to hire someone or to post a job, you could click here. So first let's try to see what the results are in the UK, for instance, for a sales manager position. And here you get the results, 17 jobs matching your criteria. And this is the results, basically. Title, head of sales and marketing. When there's a star, it means that the jobs are available exclusively on LinkedIn. Then you've got company name, location, dates. Then you've got some ID to bring value to the application, for instance, or for the credibility. It's very important. You've got first the degrees, so if the person is, how far the person is from you, and second, some endorsements. So if there's a lot of endorsements, you could realistically think that the person does a good job and people likes what he does. So it's quite good. And so you could click on a specific link, and then you've got access to the job description. Pretty comprehensive in terms of information. You click, you've got the whole description, and you've got more information on the person who posted the job. So inside connections to the company. It's quite interesting. That's the way LinkedIn identified to leverage your network of contacts. You can see very easily if you've got persons connected to that person or his company in that case. Okay, and you can click here, apply now. So it's quite a useful feature. If I go back, previous again, then if you're a recruiter, so we're still in that section, you can click on post a job, and here you can basically, whether search for free the members database, or you can post a job. If you click on post a job, then you need to compose your job, so put everything about your company, and then you have to pay, basically, which is not expensive. I found it quite inexpensive for one job, so that you can post on the website, which means that you can't change the job title. For one job for a month, it's $95 US dollars, and then you could as well buy job packs of 5 or 10, and then of course the price would differ a bit, but it's quite interesting, and it's good value for money. So that's it basically. That was for the job section.